Japanese or something like that, I would have just turned it off and I wouldn't have given it an opportunity because just the mindset that I was in, it would have been like, oh, this is way too country for me.
Yeah.
But, hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back.
Glad to have you with us for another Alan Jackson video.
Yes.
One guy that I really enjoy is Alan Jackson. He's got some fire, let me tell you.
He does.
I can't believe we haven't really heard much of him throughout our lives, but he just seems like he's got such a classic country vibe, and we've seen the storytelling versions of him thus far, right? Yeah. And so we did the live version, was the last one that we have reacted to, and that was great. And then we have Remember When, which again was another great storytelling song, more about relationship aspects.
Yeah, I really like that one too.
So today we got Chattahoochee, I believe is how you say it. And that's something that you guys recommended that we do. I think a little background on this is that it's a little more up-tempo of a song, but that's basically all we know about it.
Here for it.
It might not be in the same vibe as some of the other ones that we've done from Alan Jackson thus far. So it'll be good, a little exposure to see what else he's got in this
exciting
catalog.
Though, show a little bit of a diversity of what you can do.
Yeah, we've been getting into a little more country thus far. I really enjoyed that. So if you guys have any recommendations, it's always great when you leave them in the comments, because that's how we make our channel, right?
Yes.
It's by those great comments, and so far it's done really, really well because the channel has exploded, and you guys have been a huge part of that. So it's been a great journey thus far. We hope you are a part of it, and if you're not, you should think about subscribing and join this great community that we've got going on. It's been so much fun thus far, and we plan on making a whole lot of fun going forward. So if you do like this video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that like button for us. Helps the algorithm, helps the channel, all that good stuff. Comments, we already got that, and subscriptions, like I said. So with that said, are you ready to get some Alan Jackson going?
Yes, Chattahoochee.
All right. You liked Alan Jackson so far, right?
I did. I really liked him, yeah.
All right, let's go, guys.
Awesome. Wearing the hat again.
You're not country unless...
Well, water skiing. In jeans.
Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. I dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, went down yonder on the...
Like the dog is his pet dog there?
Yes.
Yeah, Sam's a big fan of animals in general. So
for the fur friends.
So what are your thoughts on Alan Jackson, Chattahoochee?
It's definitely catchy. It's funny.
Yeah, it's definitely very southern, very that swangy accent in there.
Yeah,
I love it. It's like you said, got that more of a party vibe. I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely, I would imagine. You can correct me if I'm wrong. This is probably more of a single that was maybe playing and popular at the time. But definitely got those country lyrics in this one
for sure.
Much more, like I said, upbeat, up tempo, enjoyable. He's also younger in this one,
Yeah,
too.
a lot younger.
Yeah, he looks so much different, actually.
I know.
Like,
Look at
he
those,
looks
look at his
skinny
hair.
and- yeah.
So luscious.
Yeah, like, he looks so young. So,
The video's also killing me. He's like, in his jeans, slalom skiing, like out
Yeah.
on the river.
yeah. I enjoy it, though. I like I said, it's
fits
like a
good
good
song.
feel song. You know
Yes.
what I mean? Like a
Yeah.
feel good feel good song.
Yes, I totally agree. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Plan just a living for the minute. Yeah, went down yonder on the Chattahoochee.
Sorry to stop it again, but I think I've heard the hook or something somewhere before.
Really?
It sounds kind of familiar now. Like, I don't think I would have recognized the name Chattahoochee, but then Chattahoochee, the way he's kind of saying that, maybe I heard it on the radio or
Sure.
something like
I've
that at some point.
definitely
I definitely haven't
noticed.
heard like the verses or paid
Yeah,
attention
yeah.
to them. But like I said, sometimes you just hear bits of a song and
Yeah.
you remember it because it's like,
True.
oh, that was catchy, and this is really catchy,
yeah,
right?
no, I've definitely never heard this. I'm like,
Just a living for the minute. Yeah, went down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught.
I really like the melody too. It's I think that's what's like. Obviously, it's vocal and the hook is really catchy, but I like the
Yes.
melody of it. It's very
I do
catchy
too.
too.
Yeah.
And I assume the Chattahoochee must be like a river. I assume based on him being on the river and,
Yeah.
and saying that they,
tubing and skiing and doing all things.
So I think I've heard that's a river before, so that makes
in the
kind of
South.
sense.
Yeah, I think so.
So, anyways, really, like I said, enjoy the delivery he has on the lyrics as well. Like it just the way he uses his vocal to kind of really emphasize certain words. I like that. Adds that. Like I said, we talked about this country swang to it, but I think he's got a real individual, unique way of adding that to the vocals.
Yeah, I would agree. And I think that's just fun. Like, the whole video is so fun. It's
Yeah.
just, like you said, a feel-good, like, uplifting, like, woo
Yeah.
kind of song.
I did notice at the beginning though. There was the girl in the bikini there, but she was in a one piece.
Yes.
And that like stood out to me because I'm like, nowadays, like
The
I don't think
times.
you'd ever see a video with a girl wearing a one piece outfit,
Yeah, probably not.
right? And I'm not saying that's a good thing that girls don't wear that or a bad thing. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
it
that.
just shows the time, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And
Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, went down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. That's right.
they probably just super glue that hat to his head so it didn't fall off 100 times while filming this.
I don't know. We've never worn a lot of country cowboy hats, so
Fair.
maybe they're you can get those
Super fitted.
custom designs, so it's fitted and So he's that picture there was just killing me too.
Yeah.
He's probably got a huge catalog. I imagine you guys could probably hit us with some more recommendations from him, because I'd love to hear a little bit more and see what it's about.
Yeah, I love this vibe.
I can say though, like, I would never have listened to this when I was younger. Like, I just in my early 20s or something like that. I would just turned it off, and I wouldn't have given it an opportunity, because just the mindset that I was in, it would have been like, oh, this is way too country for me.
Yeah.
But like, when you actually give it a chance and you actually start listening to it, it's got, like, like I said, a whole lot of melody.
Now you're like,
yeah, and I can, I think sometimes too we get those preconceived judgments sometimes,
100%.
right? Of like, this would be like a southern, country song, and like, too often the media will portray people as certain ways or whatever, and like you'll just get a visual as to the way you perceive something, and that's completely not correct, because everybody's individually different and brings their own personality to each song, and he brought his personality. Like I said, it's now that I've given it an opportunity to listen to it, it's fantastic.
I was like, I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
So good.
I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button for us. Leave us a comment. Let us know what your thoughts are. Any other recommendations that you might have. If you haven't subscribed, get on that. Come on now. And so that's it from us today, guys. We'll be back soon.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Take care.